Alright, we should be live and we should be good. Hopefully things go well for this live stream. Just gonna wait for more people to show up and then we can get started. Okay, good to know. Gonna have to do some settings real quick. Let's see here. Perfect. Clement, welcome. Saw Banjo Kazooie, knew what's up. What's up, people? What is up? Classic little game. Banjo for Smash. Might as well play some Banjo Kazooie. Let me go ahead and share the live stream real quick. I'll only be able to do a couple of hours because my family just invited me to go to the movies today, so I'll go with them. So this is a very classic game. I grew up with this game. It was so much fun. Clement, Fun Soul, Cynthia, Elsa, Greek Zeus, X-Ram, Nico, Think Twice, Yuki, Joshua, Cody, Golden, Dolan, Link, Steve. Welcome back, everyone. Speedrun. I'm not a speedrunner. I would love to speedrun. But keep in mind, this is the Xbox version, so a lot of the speedrun tricks that work on the Nintendo 64 does not really do well. Hold on real quick. Alright. Let's go ahead and delete this one. So let's see how far I could actually get within a few hours. Yo, Roberta, what's up? So mainly this is one of the games that I really love to play every once in a while. And recently they actually got an Xbox One X enhanced. So I don't know if there's much of a difference you could actually see. Is that I can't even go to 4K because my computer cannot handle 4K. I would love to play in 4K. It won't really even show up in 4K, but it probably would have looked different with that graphics update. It was already surprising to see that the fact they brought in the the enhanced updates graphics for Banjo Kazooie and Banjo Tooie when they dropped the news that Banjo was in for Smash. But still, a very classic game. Yo, Drew, what's up? The extra pixels! the extra pixels, a little bit more color gradation. The ray lighting. Just look at that 4K graphics. Can you imagine if they remastered the actual game to actually have these different types of new textures and whatnot? Because look how they did with Spyro. With Spyro the Dragon as well as Crash Bandicoot. All that good old polygraphic type of animation, things like that, they made the whole thing into a brand new type of engine and things like that. If they could do something like that, I can only imagine what they could do with a lot of the older games too. Oh yeah, I already live streamed PewDiePie 2 Simulator. I did that for 2 hours. Nearly 2.5 hours. I'm betting $10 you don't die through the entire playthrough. Well, I better be careful then. The only ones that could really die is from good old, what's the level? Rusty Bucket Bay. That's pretty much one of the only levels that I would die most frequently at. At least the beginning's gonna be a little bit of a slow start. Especially when it's not like the Nintendo 64, we could just skip the actual tutorial. Like at least on the Nintendo 64, you can just completely skip all of this. Especially with the Nintendo 64, you're able to do a glitch where you're able to learn down all the moves right off the bat. I forgot how that actually worked. But you have to go through towards the end of the game, get yourself killed, and then go to start a new file. Then you learn every single moveset that you got from the previous game. I was awake for a good 24 hours yesterday. Because I woke up at 2:30 in the morning, and then from there, like 2:30 in the a.m. and then I went to work at 4 a.m. So anytime we have a 4 a.m. shift, then that's pretty much going to be the guarantee that I'm going to stay up full 24 hours, no matter what. And also, I was actually making the video for the top 10 rooms, so I didn't go to bed till around 4 a.m. I actually passed out when I was laying down in bed. I don't remember which tree was it. Oh, it was that tree. I'll come back for it. Yeah, only 4 new channel members away from getting to that grand 30. Nancy, oh, whoops, I was not paying attention. But thank you, Nancy, for the subscription. I looked away for 1 second and I fell. Oh, wow. Okay. I gotta not look at the chat too much. I'm so used to looking at a chat from PewDiePie 2 Simulator. I'm gonna lose that $10. Although there will be another chance, because I'm gonna easily do a 2-parter. Because my family wants to go see Spider-Man, so I'm gonna go ahead and watch the movie with them. Even though I haven't even seen the previous movie. Or the movie before that. But hey, Spend as much time as you can with your family. Although I do see a little bit of a difference in the graphics now, with the enhanced graphics type of deal. It looks more beautiful in that sense. Although I'm not too sure that it has anything to do with input lag either. As far as I know, there's not that much input lag. Love Banjo Kazooie, nice. Enhance, enhance, enhance. I need to learn Talon Trot. That'll be the first move I'll learn. But a lot of things that you could do on the Nintendo 64, you can't really do on the Xbox version. There are some glitches you could still do, and hopefully I'll be able to do some of them. Just texting real quick. Alright. I'm still trying to do Talon Trot. Demon Ritos has donated 500. Imagine. It's like, oh, time to get a Nintendo Switch now. I play Banjo Kazooie, but nuts and bolts. I gotta play Banjo Kazooie, then Banjo Tooie, and then eventually Banjo Kazooie nuts and bolts. Let's see. Yeah, I can't do two things at once. I'll continue on a conversation later. At least there's not a requirement to learn or collect the notes first before you speak to good old bottles, like in Banjo Tooie, where you have to get a lot of notes to speak to jam jars. Technically, this is the 360 version. Unless you're talking about Banjo Kazooie 360. Yeah, it's the same thing. What's funny is that Super Mario 64 and Legend of Zelda were Legend of Zelda is kind of based off of Nintendo Mario 64, if I remember the storyline correctly. Like, kind of like the same engine, too. I love Mario 64. I got that game because of my grandpa. I remember begging my grandpa for the game when he had it. He was like, no, 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 you can't have it, you can't have it. But in the end, he actually let me have it because that was just mainly, I think he was just teasing me with just for the console, or not the console, but the game itself. Like, he was always going to give me the game, but he wanted to see how patient I was, but I did not show any patience. I was like, no, I want to play the game now, even though he never even had the Nintendo 64 in the house. I still have the cartridge, too. I shouldn't really be here. I should learn the ground pound first. Well, Banjo Kazooie Grunty's Revenge has nothing to do with much of the storyline, as far as I know. Unless that follows up after Banjo Tooie, if that's the case. The Jinjo. Well, this one's purple, or magenta. Come on now. Yeah. That the only way for me to get Grunty's Revenge is if I play it on emulator. Where are you, wet? I missed a pterodactyl. That's in Banjo Tooie. What's your best time on the game? I think I actually beaten it within under 5 hours. Ah! I know this is gonna be a two-parter because I'm gonna go to the movies with my parents. So after that, I think I've done like 3 Let's Plays, if I'm not mistaken. One with post-commentary, one post-commentary, one live commentary, then I did it again with Kyle for the Let's Plays. And probably 2.5 hours. So let's see how far I can get. Oops. Dang it. Forgot he throws 2. Die. Stop and Swap? Stop and Swap is still available on the Rare Replay. Is that you beat the game, you start up Banjo Tooie, you go back to Banjo Kazooie, you collect the eggs and the key, and then you play Banjo Tooie and collect the other 3 items, such as the 2 eggs and the key in there. Then you'll be able to get Dragon Kazooie. Ah! Where am I going? Where am I going? That way. Everyone's been asking me to branch out to more games. So the one thing I really feared was that if I did, whether or not people would actually still be here. Mainly because it happened with Minecraft. Anytime when I spent... Wow, why do you have to go all the way down there? But when I try to branch out to different games, nobody was actually paying attention to those games. Like, the Let's Plays would barely get 100 views each, which it's still nice, but comparing to Minecraft, when I got 500 views on Minecraft and I spent many hours to do a Let's Play episode of 30 minutes, it just seemed that it wasn't even worth doing a Let's Plays anymore. That's why I really wanted to stop playing Minecraft, because nobody would pay attention to the other gameplay content I tried to do. Now, I already have Spiral the Trilogy collection on the Xbox One, so I could easily go to do that. I could do the Let's Plays if you guys want to see the Let's Plays be done from the first game up to the last game. I did the first one on Twitch, and yeah, some people showed up for that one, but maybe YouTube will do better. I didn't want to talk to you yet. But if you guys want to, I could do the whole trilogy on YouTube if you want to watch it. Herman, welcome back. If I'm going to play Conker's Bad Fur Day, that's going to be on Twitch instead, because it's a rated M game. I actually started a Let's Play on YouTube, but coming back to it now wouldn't really be a good idea. I've always thought that these guys were spiders. Or ants, actually. Come on. Yeah, on the 360, Xbox One, is that they fix it to where the slopes are actually very, very difficult to navigate or climb onto. So that's what you can't do as a speed run. So hence why a lot of people don't speed run Banjo Kazooie on the Xbox One or the 360 for that matter. See if I can actually do this right. Alright, we're done with this level. Where am I going? This way. Live and Reload is exactly the same game, it's just more censored. But the jokes and the innuendo is still there. How long did it take me to beat this level? $11 minutes exactly, not bad. Even then, 12 people watching? I'm happy for that. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so at least I opened the door. So that's good. You can't skip the text. Did I see The Lion King in the movie? No, my father wanted to, but instead we're gonna be watching Spider-Man. But if my father wants to go watch The Lion King, he wants to invite me to see it, then I'll go with him. I'm only gonna do this so that I could do the whole quest thing. Not really a quest, but just get the answers. Make it easier for the Grunty's Furnace Fun. Rotten teeth and moldy cheese flavored toothpaste. She also washes her hair with baked beans. And she gets her clothes from the witch's warehouse. No, they're Spiral the Trilogy Collection. You play 1, 2, and 3. So I can play it all on the Xbox. And they even fixed the whole blur thing when it comes to the actual game. So it relieves a lot of headaches. Ah! I didn't mean to jump off. Can't open that yet. I'm like, finally, after all these memes, it's been almost a decade that people wanted to see Banjo for Smash. So after they finally did it, that's where I welcomed it. Leave me alone, snacker. No. Really? Really? Oh, he clipped. He hacked. Wow, he hacked. He went through the post. Why am I playing Banjo Kazooie? Because it's a fun game. If I play Conker's Bad Fur Day, it would have to be on Twitch. I haven't even beaten the game. I went so far as to Dracula's Castle, and that's when I stopped playing. LOL. Well, it looks like I don't have that $10. It's whatever. I actually planned on getting myself killed when it came to going to the sandcastle just to make it faster to escape the level. Sometimes you actually have to lose a life just to get done with the level faster. So, no matter what, I was not going to get that $10. So I'm not really too worried about it. Yo, GD, what's up? Welcome back. Oh, wow, I missed that one. Hooray! Let's grab all these. Oh, these are eggs. I don't remember what items contain which. Revenge. Nothing much happened. Camera! So let's go learn how to fly. I don't want to talk to Blubber here. Hey, y'all ready for SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom? I've never played that game before, but they're making a remastered edition for the consoles, so there you go. Oh yeah, the or not the statue, but that's supposed to not happen right there. That's supposed to happen once you do the whole stop and swap. But since I've already done it, it's gonna show up again. Sharp turn! Sharp turn! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, I tried to grab it and then fly out, but that didn't work. Like, that strat is very difficult for me to do. Ow! Because you're able to fly at an angle where you're able to just grab things and just fly out of there without losing flight, but I am not that good. It saves so much time. I don't remember where... Oh, okay. Just let me go over there then. I think the X starts right there. Will I be able to grab this without messing up? I doubt it. Ah! No! I want to grab it without messing up. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. What is going on? I have no idea, actually.